Hi, welcome back to IndigoSmokes Tarot. I am doing a mid-month check-in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Lunar nodes. So I'm going to start off with pulling a few cards from 4 different oracle decks. No, actually, yeah, 4 different oracle decks, and then I will go into tarot, and I'll probably close with a few more oracle messages. Let me put this in some incense. I forgot to cleanse this one off camera. Give me a second. Okay. Anyways, so this reading is for Gemini, people who have dominant Gemini energy in their charts. So can I get divine insight, divine guidance, divine ancestors, guardian angels of the collective, Archangel Michael? Can we get some divine guidance, divine insight for this mid-month check-in for the sign and collective of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Lunar node, Geminis, mid-month check-in, divine insight and guidance for Geminis. Alright, we got the Griffin, the Sun, the King. I'm not going to keep all of these, but authority and diplomacy, right? Maybe needing to step into a more empowered state, stepping into more of your masculine energy. The Sun, perseverance is rewarded, honor and good luck, right? So you could be in a fortunate time right now, but I just want one card. So can I get one card of insight, guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Lunar nodes? So air, seek a union of mind and spirit. Alright, so definitely your element, Gemini. Bottom of the deck is winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. So let me put this here. Alright, that's the tarot deck. Alright, the next deck that I'm using is the Soul's Journey. Alright, can I get some divine guidance, divine insight for the sign and collective of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Lunar node, Geminis. Divine insight, guidance, clarity, messages for this mid-month check-in for Gemini. Guidance for Gemini, divine insight for Gemini. We have envy that came out in the reverse and worry. Okay. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. Worry, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Okay, so we do have the air card here talking about a union between your mind and your spirit, but also I do feel like maybe there's a need to not be so much in your head, maybe, Gemini. Okay, maybe you're mentally overactive right now. Bottom of the deck is acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay, sometimes worry is more detrimental than helpful. All right, so let me put these here. Alright, this next deck is messages from the Mermaids. Can I get one card, please? So far, you guys have just given me a whole bunch of cards. So, divine insight, guidance, messages for the collective of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Lunar nodes, Gemini. This is a new deck, so it's kind of sticking together. Divine insight, guidance, clarity for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini, Lunar node, Gemini. Advice and guidance for Gemini. Alright, re-energize. Okay. For those of you where maybe you are like overly in your head, you're thinking too much and you are not fully, like you're not really grounded in your body, you're trapped in your head. A lot of the times your thoughts can definitely like exhaust you and drain you of your energy. Okay, so like I said, when you can come to a place of like aligning, once again, that mind, spirit, energy, and also not worrying so much, not being so caught up in your head. That can help you to ground back into your body and kind of stabilize your energy a little bit more. Bottom of the deck is move forward. Okay. So re-energize and move forward, acceptance. All right, not fighting yourself on the inside. All right, last oracle deck. Divine insight, guidance, advice, messages for this mid-month check-in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Lunar node Gemini, divine insight, guidance, clarity for Gemini. Alright, the universe. Okay, so most likely a part of this union of mind and spirit is also a part of aligning with the cosmos, aligning with the natural flow of things. Okay, bottom of the deck is compassion, having compassion for yourself, having compassion for others as necessary. So all of these are in the upright, so I'm going to take half of it and reverse it. Okay, can I get divine insight, divine messages, divine guidance for this mid-month check-in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Lunar node Geminis, for those with dominant Gemini in their chart. Divine insight, guidance, clarity for Gemini, those with dominant Gemini in their chart. One more shuffle, divine insight, guidance, clarity for Gemini. Alright, can I get 3 cards for Gemini? 3 cards of insight, guidance for Gemini. Okay. Alright, you have the reverse Temperance, the reverse King of Pentacles. Once again, needing more grounding in your energy. The reverse Temperance, being out of alignment, being too extreme in one way. Your energy is not in a harmonious state. It's possible that you are not, or you're resisting like being spiritually in alignment. A lot of times, the reverse Temperance, it talks about someone whose spiritual compass needs like recalibration. Can I get one more card for Gemini? One more card for Gemini. Didn't you give me 2? How dare you? Reverse Six of Swords, the reverse Judgment, and the Ace of Swords. So I'm not going to keep these, but I am going to read them. The reverse Six of Swords talks about having problems with forward movement, having issues with transition, maybe carrying a lot of past baggage with you. And overall just like feeling stuck in transition, feeling unable to move forward. Right, and then of course the alarm, so or the siren. Right, it may be a synchronicity. Okay, so the second card was the reverse Judgment. Okay, doubting yourself for one, maybe feeling like something here that you were involved with was a bad judgment call, or just not integrating past lessons. Okay, resisting the integration process that comes from learning from the past. And once again, like doubting yourself, being too caught up in your head, not feeling unable to make a particular decision. Okay. Ace of Swords. All right, a need for clarity, a need for a fresh start, a need for refreshed energy. Okay, needing a clear mental space. The other card that flipped over was the King of Cups. Okay, so needing to be more emotionally balanced, emotionally grounded, emotionally mature. And I'm trying to decide which one of these cards I want to keep out. So I think I seen this one before I seen the others. This is the one that came out by itself, so I'm going to leave it. But I'm going to put these back. I'm so sure if they need to come back out, they will. But, yeah. So, shuffle. Alright. And so, okay, so we have 2 reversals here, which to me, the fact that there's 3 cards and 2 out of 3 of them are in the reverse, to me that symbolizes blockages, that symbolizes resistance, that symbolizes a need to balance or integrate energies. And like I said before about this Temperance card in the reverse, to me that shows that someone is spiritually off balance. And they're needing to, like, it's possible that maybe you are involved with a situation that is not in alignment with you, or you're not dealing with said situation in a balanced manner, or it's possible that there could be some overindulgence here. Most likely the overindulgence for a lot of you will be that you are too caught up here, and you're needing to balance that out by, once again, balancing your emotions and, like, basically getting your consciousness back into your body and not so much caught up in your head. Okay. So I already said the reverse King of Pentacles. To me, I'm saying that strongly is like, if that's not talking about like financial instability or insecurity for some people, then this is definitely talking about a need for, like I said, that grounding, finding that inner stability, security that you're needing in order to move forward. Because like I said, I feel like there's a lot of air energy here, to the point of extreme, which is what that reverse Temperance card is talking about. So can we clarify this reverse Temperance energy for the Gemini collective? Why is the reverse Temperance here for Gemini? Alright. Reverse Ace of Cups. So once again, spiritually, there could be some spiritual guidance, a spiritual, basically like you're not listening to spirit, not listening to your inner self, being once again spiritually off balance. There could be something here, for example, so we have acceptance here, we have worry here, and there's a need to move forward. So there could be something emotionally that has happened that has thrown your energy off balance, okay? Because the reverse Ace of Cups, you can talk about feeling sad, feeling upset, feeling disappointed, experiencing some kind of delays or postponements with something, but definitely this is a feeling of sadness and an energy of being disconnected and disappointed in some way, shape, or form. Like I said, possibly to the point where it's kind of just thrown you out of whack, and it's kind of taking you to the opposite end of the spectrum. So, can we clarify the reverse King of Pentacles? Okay, can we clarify the reverse King of Pentacles? Why is the reverse King of Pentacles here for Gemini? I told you if it needed to come back out that it would. So the Ace of Swords. So once again, there could be something here that you need to cut out, or there could just be something here that you're needing a fresh start. Like the re-energized card, okay? It could just be that maybe you need to take a step back from something in order to come back with a new perspective. A need to clear your mind, all right? A need to seek or gain clarity in some way, shape, or form. And this is also cutting out this unbalanced, ungrounded energy. If this isn't talking about a person in your environment, that the reverse King of Pentacles can be somebody who is maybe greedy, or once again overindulgent, somebody who's financially unstable, somebody who maybe is selfish, is not very giving with their energy, somebody who's not fully grounded in who they are, or maybe they're overly grounded, overly materialistic in some way, shape, or form. And that could be something that you're needing to cut out, if that's something, if those are characteristics that you carry, or if that's someone that you're dealing with. Or like I said previously, it could just be that you maybe need to take a step back from the situation to realign yourself and gain some clarity. So what is this Ace of Swords about with the King of Pentacles? Okay, the reverse Eight of Swords. Okay, so once again, a new perspective is needed. Clarity is needed. Freedom from something is needed, because the reverse Eight of Swords talks about freedom, new perspectives, and no longer feeling stuck or entrapped in a particular situation, or just in your head. Because a lot of times the upright Eight of Swords can talk about feeling trapped in your head, being stuck in victim mode, feeling helpless, feeling victimized, feeling unsure of what to do, feeling trapped. Okay, so when it goes into the reverse, it's strongly talking about a need for a new perspective and freeing yourself from something that has kept you limited or restricted or stuck in fear. And for a lot of you, this fear, this entrapment is in your own mind. Okay. Can we clarify the reverse Temperance, reverse King of Pentacles for Gemini? Can we clarify the reverse Temperance, reverse King of Pentacles for Gemini? Alright, so we have the Queen of Pentacles now. So now we have two counterparts, okay? Three people cards are here. So, the Queen of Pentacles, she is somebody who, once again, like, the fact that she's in an upright, this is a more grounded, stable energy. Like I said, I do feel like this is something that a lot of you Geminis are needing to do. I'm surprised that I don't have any, like, you know, King of Swords energy yet. So, that's pretty interesting. But other than being grounded and being pretty solid and secure within herself, within her environment and surroundings, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who she's very much in tune, like, with herself, with her needs. She's very much grounded within her body. She's fully able to physically, like, take care of herself. So she's someone who would be in tune with her physical needs. Like, okay, maybe I'm not getting enough sleep, so she fixes that. Maybe I'm not eating the right food, so let me go eat some foods that are going to help me to ground myself. Okay. She's also someone who can ground and redirect her energy to something that will materialize for her. So for example, like I said, there's an energy here of needing to, like, get out of your head. So for example, to get back into your body, to get back into paying attention to your surroundings, it could be an energy of maybe you need to physically do something, physically touch something, physically create something so that you can get out of your head and back into your body. So that's just an example here to help you, one, get out of this emotional imbalance, but also this spiritual imbalance that is causing you to, like, just be stuck up in your head to your own detriment. And for example, so whoever could be carrying this feminine energy, you could be dealing with an energy, a situation, a person that takes on the qualities of the reverse Temperance and the reverse King of Pentacles, which is someone who is too extreme, someone who isn't a harmonious match for you. Somebody who's ungrounded, who's maybe greedy or overindulgent in some way, shape, or form, and that could be having a disappointing or a saddening effect on you, or you could just be feeling disconnected from yourself or disconnected from the situation due to the fact that you could be involved in a situation or with a person that, because they're so extreme and because they're so far left in overindulgence or being selfish or being greedy or being materialistic, just as an example, that could, once again, that effect on you could be detrimental, okay? And that could be causing you to feel some envy or some worry, or, you know, just resisting the natural progression of the situation, which could be to free yourself from feeling or being victimized or trapped, okay? So, let me see. Can we please clarify the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups? Can we clarify the reverse King of Pentacles, King of Cups energy? So far, you could be dealing with any earth sign, any water sign, strong Scorpio, strong Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius. Can we clarify the reverse King of Pentacles, King of Cups energy? Alright, Ace of Pentacles and the reverse Knight of Pentacles. So, the reverse Knight of Pentacles, to me, that talks about somebody who is not, they're not really putting in the effort. This could be somebody who comes off. So for one, this could just be two things. Okay, so let's say, for example, that this King of Pentacles energy is someone who is greedy, or someone who, like, overworks, somebody who just does too much as far as, like, the material realm, whether they indulge excessively, whether they work excessively, or whether they're just too focused on the 3D. That could be the energy that's here. But also, something that's equally extreme, you could be dealing with somebody who is lazy, somebody who doesn't want to put the work in, somebody who doesn't want to put the effort in, somebody who isn't reliable, you know. So you have to pick which one goes with your situation. But what I'm seeing here with the reverse King of Pentacles and the reverse Knight, so the Knight of Pentacles to me is either somebody who is too lazy to put in the effort, somebody who isn't reliable, or somebody who overworks, overdoes it, okay? This could definitely be an energy where somebody just expects things to be given to them. But on the other hand, this could just definitely be an energy where somebody's overly focused on work, overly focused on money, overly focused on indulging. Okay. So I want to clarify a little bit more. Why is this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse for Gemini? King of Wands. Okay, there's a lot of masculine energy here. Okay, so there could definitely be an energy of somebody here just being overactive, overly focused on the material realm, work, money, indulging, that kind of thing. Whether this is you or somebody else, this energy needs to be grounded. It's doing too much and it's too far left. So, why is this Ace of Pentacles here for Gemini? Why is this reverse Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles here for Gemini? Reverse Five of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, like, this just kind of goes back to that worry that reverse Eight of Swords that you need to be freed from. It's just an energy of too much inner conflict. Okay. For others of you, this situation just brings too much conflict, or this person brings too much conflict. Bottom of the deck is the reverse Queen of Wands. Okay, somebody who the reverse Queen of Wands to me is like somebody who's very temperamental. Okay, whether that person is insecure, whether they have anger issues, whether they have insecurity or jealousy issues, somebody who is just, they can bring a lot of conflict with them. All right, so maybe that's an energy that is involved in this situation. Like I said, it seems like there's a lot of people involved. We have 2 queens, 3 kings. It's just a lot. Right, so maybe there's just too many different energies involved in this situation, and it's throwing you or the situation off balance. For others of you, you're either dealing with you could be dealing with somebody who's just too focused on the 3D, somebody who's too materialistic, too work focused, too money focused, to the point where they're not grounded, they're not spiritually balanced because they're not paying attention to things beyond the material realm. Alright, and somebody here seems to have been feeling trapped in a particular situation, or just feeling trapped in their mind, feeling helpless in some way, shape, or form. Okay? I'm not keeping those. There's a lot of pentacles here, so this could have to do with, like I said, the 3D realm, things just being too centered on that, or maybe not even having stability in that sense of money, in that sense of your environment. But with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this energy is looking for some stability. It's looking for grounding. It's looking for something that is reliable and stable. And I feel like all of these other cards is just not that. I feel like this reading is all over the place. Can we clarify air? Why is the air card here for Gemini? Why is the air card here for Gemini? Why is the reverse Page of Wands. Frustration, obstacles, not really having a lot of forward movement. Sometimes the reverse Page of Wands can talk about receiving like frustrating or bad news. The reverse Eight of Cups also wanted to come out. There's an energy of emotional avoidance here. Frustration and definitely emotional avoidance. Maybe feeling unable to walk away from a situation. So leave that over there. Can we clarify this King of Cups energy for Gemini? Can we clarify this King of Cups energy for Gemini? Devil, more earth energy, a need to free yourself from some kind of attachment, something that is too much of a burden, restriction, or limitation on your energy. Once again, someone here needs to find their emotional balance and center. Alright, what is this reverse? Why is the reverse devil here for the King of Cups? Yeah. The Hangman. So, once again, that reverse Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, a new perspective is definitely needed. Maybe needed to take a pause or withdraw from a situation in order to regain your energy, in order to gain a more balanced perspective. The Hangman is also a card of sacrifice and surrender. Okay, so maybe something here, like I said, needs to be sacrificed, or just even if that's just a perspective. Okay, whether you're surrendering to or sacrificing a situation altogether, or a person that you're connected to, or whether this is just you taking a pause, taking a time out to recalibrate. Okay, but I do see there's a need to release something that is too much of a limitation or restriction or imbalance on your energy. Okay, can we clarify this worry card? Why is the worry card here for Gemini? And then, yep, so Gemini, you're the one that's worried. Okay, this is the card of Mercury, the Magician. As we know, Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. So this is you, Gemini. It looks like you're the one that's worried. You're the one that's in your head. You're the one that's maybe trying to find some stability in the situation, or is needing to find stability and grounding in the situation. Okay, especially if you're dealing with the Earth sign or Sagittarius, because that energy is just, it's doing too much. Whether it's lazy, whether it's selfish, whether they're not grounded, whether they're too focused on a 3D, money, indulging, or whether this is just a person who doesn't want to put in the effort. They don't want to work for something. They don't want to, or they're not reliable. Okay, so you have to decide which fits the situation and person you're dealing with. Why is the Envy card here? Why is the Envy card here for Gemini? Clarify the Envy card for Gemini. Clarify Envy for Gemini. The reverse 5 of Pentacles. So, to me, the reverse 5 of Pentacles, it talks about, on one level, it talks about severing ties from a lower frequency situation, okay? One, receiving some kind of help that you need, okay? But definitely breaking ties with lower vibrational people, places, things, situations, things that deplete you, deplete your energy, things that leave you feeling insecure, things that leave you feeling like you don't have what you need, things that leave you feeling like, you know, you're left out in the cold. Okay, but this is also an energy of retreating back to that Hangman energy, retreating from a situation, taking that time to self, okay, giving yourself what it is you need, not allowing people, places, things, situations to drain you or leave you in a state of lack. Okay, sometimes this can even have to do with self-value, self-worth, and being needing to spiritually recover because you have been spiritually depleted in some way, shape, or form. Alright, can we clarify the Acceptance card? Can we clarify the Acceptance card for Gemini? Can you clarify acceptance? It's too many. But the reverse 6 of Swords wanted to come back out. The reverse 9 of Swords. So once again, a lot of mental energy, a lot of being caught up in your head, a lot of fears may be surfacing, a lot of insecurities or past traumas, and finding it hard to let go of the past, finding it hard to move forward and transition into something new. Can I get one card to clarify acceptance for Gemini? Yeah. There's victory or there's success when you accept the situation that you are in, or accept the things that you cannot change. Okay. Can we clarify re-energize? Why is re-energize here for Gemini? 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Okay, so once again, receiving something that you need, maybe something material-wise. Okay, we do have the Ace of Pentacles here with, and also with the Queen of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. So all of that talks about receiving. Okay, so this could be receiving money, receiving help, receiving something tangible that can assist you at this time. Receiving a new start. You know, a lot of times you have 2 aces, actually you have 3 aces here, so I do feel like there is a sense of a new start or a fresh start in perspective for you. Once you recalibrate your energy, once you energize, once you get the energy and the focus that you need to move forward. I do feel like maybe you will be receiving some kind of help or assistance, whether that's money, whether that's just help, whether that's just a friend, you know, showing you support, giving you their time. It's gonna vary for each and every one of you, but this is definitely receiving something new, receiving something that's gonna help you to move forward. The Ace of Wands is all about energy, inspired action, fresh new beginnings, and being inspired and passionate enough to do something new, to invest your energy in a new direction. Alright, maybe you will be investing your energy in something that's going to bring you financial stability and success in the long run. Okay, maybe starting a new project, maybe getting some kind of financial payout, or maybe a promotion or a bonus, or you know, something along those lines. Investing your energy, your time, your focus into something that can materialize into material stability, security, abundance, prosperity, so on and so forth. Can we clarify the move forward card for Gemini? Right, the Nine of Pentacles. This third time this card is wanting to come out. The Nine of Pentacles. So stepping into an energy as you move forward, being self-sufficient, stepping into independence, stepping into being confident, and being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles talks about basically like looking good, feeling good, smelling good, being able to depend on yourself, being self-made, okay, being stable, being able to enjoy your time, enjoy your life, because you've worked for it, you've earned it, you're in a good space now. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this is stepping into like a field, a career field, a job, or elevating within a job or career to the point where you're very much stable financially. You're secure within yourself, you're secure within your finances, you're able to like enjoy your life, you're definitely self-made, and you're taking inspired action moving forward, and you're elevating. So I do feel like that elevation has to do with, because there are a lot of pentacles here, so I do feel like this has to do with money, this has to do with material security and abundance. So I do feel like a lot of you will be stepping into that energy if you haven't already. Okay, can we clarify the universe? Why is the universe here for Gemini? Most likely receiving some assistance and some gifts from the universe, because this is a lot of that reverse devil card can be a very heavy energy to deal with, because it brings restrictions, it brings burdens, it brings codependency, it brings feeling unable to detach from a person or a situation that's not good for you. Clarify the universe for Gemini. Clarify the universe for Gemini. The reverse judgment again. So once again, needing to no longer doubt yourself, not to harshly judge yourself, needing to integrate past lessons, not repeating past mistakes where you already know the outcome, you already know what a situation is, who a person is, not repeating the same karmic lessons, karmic cycles, and also not judging yourself too harshly, but also not doubting yourself, not doubting if you feel a particular calling to go in a new direction. Okay, I feel like it's never this loud, and then all of a sudden it's just loud. I just seen 3333, so that could be an angel number for you to look into. So bottom of the deck is justice, so balance, alignment, equilibrium, good karma. All right. Also under that is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so definitely being very straightforward and to the point about what it is that you want and how you are navigating forward, being very clear on that, being very serious, okay, being able to see things from a balanced perspective and being able to move forward effectively. Okay, this is Libra energy. Okay, so a lot of the times the Justice card, it can also talk about like cosmic, like being in alignment with like cosmic law, universal principles, you know, like the law of reciprocity, or the law of attraction, or you know, things like that. So maybe you need to look into those things to help you ground your energy and re-energize and focus your energy and your focus in a new direction. Okay, I'm gonna read a few of these. So the worry, that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not gonna read that one. Acceptance, accept what you cannot change. Let me see. So move forward and re-energize. So the move forward card is make a move now. The time for waiting is over and forward movement is required. Do not let fear stop you. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing, this card says do it now. You might not feel ready, or you could be waiting for the perfect moment to take action, but that perfectly imperfect time is now. The time for inaction or procrastination is over. You know in your heart that the current circumstances can't stay the same and bold action is required. It may not be a life-changing move, or then again it could be. You will know what you need to do, so act with courage as you boldly move forward and trust in life to guide you. Okay, so we have that. Where's the re-energize? I'm trying to get this done before 40 minutes. It says make time to re-energize. You may feel like you've been running on empty, so get back on track and recharge your batteries. When we give too much of ourselves, we can feel drained. Maybe this is how you or someone close to you is feeling now. Focus on yourself and do whatever makes you feel good so you can feel energized once again. Perhaps a swim, a bath, a pamper day. There are many ways to re-energize, and you need to do this as soon as possible so you can get back to feeling like your vibrant self. It's also a good idea to look at why you're feeling drained. Perhaps you're spending your time and energy where it's not being fully appreciated or respected. To work it out, go back over the day's events and notice how you feel as you remember what you did and who you spent time with. If you've been feeling overly tired, you could also look at the food that you're eating, making sure you're having a balanced, healthy diet. So it goes back to that Queen of Pentacles energy of becoming more grounded in your body and giving your body what it needs. Self-care. Okay, making healthier choices. When we spend our time with people who drain our energy, this can make us feel lackluster. Take notice of how you feel when you're around certain people. Do you feel energized or drained? Like I said, I do feel like there's somebody in your energy field in your life that because their energy is off balance, it negatively affects yours and it depletes you or it destabilizes you in some way, shape, or form. Whether they are greedy, whether they're a taker, whether they drain you because of that, or whether this is someone that you're dealing with where you're doing all the work and they don't want to put in any effort and they just feel like, you know, things should be given to them, or maybe they're around you because of the abundance that you have and they kind of drain your abundance. Okay, so you can decide which storyline fits you. Alright, so we have that. Moving forward, re-energize, and then the last card that I'm going to read is from the Universal Wisdom Oracle, and I think this card is the Universe. This life is but a dream, so don't take it too seriously. Be one with the eternal flow of nature. Walk with it, rest within its shelter. Like I said, ground yourself, maybe reconnect with earth, spend some time in nature, do some self-pampering, maybe with water. Be at peace with the changing seasons, and you will not be left dreaming of summer when winter comes. Shed your fears and be one with each season in your life. Graciously accept all that comes, and remember that all is the will of the one. I feel like that sums it up. So, yes, I feel like you are transitioning forward into a new space, a new cycle. You have 3 aces here, which is a beautiful sign. It's a beautiful energy, and I do think that you need to get yourself ready for this new energy to come in and work with it. Like the card said, work with the season of your life, and I do feel like you're stepping into a new season, and you'll be stepping into like more prosperity, more grounded, more security. I feel like that prosperity will be on a spiritual, emotional level as well as a material level in regards to finances and the material security that we all need as human beings. So, like I said, just work with the energy, integrate your past lessons, take some time out for yourself to gain a new perspective and to just re-energize, okay? Also, just be careful of the situation and the people that you allow in your environment. Do not allow anyone to drain your energy or to take advantage of you, okay? So, other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this has been a helpful reading for you, Gemini, and I will see you sooner rather than later. Thank you so much, and I love you. Bye. Mwah.